welcome to your lesson on HYB. Okay, let's start with a slight horse position, light horse position. Okay, HYB is a Kung Fu foundation. So it's going to be using a palm strike, a chung. So let's just review chung real quick. Wrist bent, hand on your hip, palm comes out, fingertips pulled back. Last second, rotate over, and you want to see a V or a check mark in your hand. So not completely upright, a little bit diagonal. Okay. All right, just pulling that hand back, palm striking with the left. Inhale, and 2. Okay, you really want to be loose when you hit. Okay, switch in, 3. Right, just relax. You can let it hit. It can even reverb a little bit. You don't need to keep the elbow locked out. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Breathe out each time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Okay, so as you pull the hand back, other one goes forward exact same time. And then, like I said, rotate the hand over and totally relax as you hit. You ready? And 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, common is let that elbow come up, so try to keep the elbow close to the body. Last 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, good. All right, so did a little bit of a wider view this time because I'm going to be moving kind of far. So we're going to do a fugal palm strike. So I'm going to step in with my right foot, palm strike with my right hand. Okay? All right, and then leave that hand out. Step forward with your left foot, switch the hands last second. And 2. Here, 1 more. And 3. Okay, good. All right, let's pivot. Put your left hand out. Inhale. Step forward and 1. Again, step forward, 2. And 1 more and 3. Okay, I'm just going to shift the camera slightly so we get a little more space this way. All right. Ready. Right hand and 1. Stepping again, 2. And third time and 3. Good. Pivot. Right hand up and 1. 2. 1 more, 3. Okay, good. Stand and breathe. All right, let's get into how to do HYB. So I want you to stand in a fugal position. So back leg straight, front knee bent. Go ahead, put your palm out in front, same leg that's forward. What's going to happen is I want you to imagine like you're tracing the inside of a dome with that hand. So you can start to trace the side of the dome. As you do that, shift back to your back leg, trace all the way around, and then with your palm you're going to start to trace the floor or your fingertips. Start to trace the floor and start to shift back to the front. Let's try that again. Trace, shift, trace the floor, and back up. Again, 3. So you can see this one's really going to develop the lower back and the hips. 4. All right, you can let the head, neck, and shoulders all drop down. 1 more, 5. Good, let's switch sides. Okay, so front knee bent, back leg straight. Start to shift the weight over to the back leg, bending it, bringing the hand over the top, down low, shift back over to the front. That's 1. Again, 2. Inhale, breathe out. 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, let's switch back to the other side. Now we're going to start the full form. So this is what it looks like. Okay, hands out in front. Shift back over the top. Down around. Once you shift back to the front, leave the hand upside down so that it's like you're grabbing underneath something. You're going to grab with your hand, pull your body underneath your arm like you're stepping underneath a windowsill, or stepping up underneath a window, and step through, palm strike with the opposite hand, bring the original hand back to your hip. Okay, so just stay here now. Try it again. Shift back with the top hand, down, shift across, bring your hand up underneath as if you're grabbing something, pull your body underneath your arm as you bring your arm back to your hip, and palm strike with the opposite hand. Okay, all right, just stand and breathe. Let's just reset and try that again before we start the back and forth. Okay, so front leg bent, back leg straight, hand out in front, shift back over the top, down, let the head, neck, and shoulders relax, shift back to the front, grab, pull yourself underneath your arm, arm back to the hip, and palm strike with the opposite hand. Shift back over the top, down, through, grab, and palm strike. Good. Try one more time. Reset. Knee bent, hand in front, shift back, hand over the top, down low, trace the ground, grab, pull, palm strike. Good. Back over the top, shift, low, grab, palm strike. Good. All right, stay there. Now, when you switch directions, instead of bringing the front hand back over the top, take the back hand and bring it forward. So we're going to start halfway through the form, trace the ground, grab, and palm strike. Right. Front hand over the top, down low, through, grab, and palm strike. Good. So now, again, we've gone as far as we can go if you're working in a small space. If you have a long space, you can just continue. But we're working in a small space, so take the back hand, reach forward, drop through, grab, step through, and palm strike. Good. Front hand over the top. Down, grab, palm strike. Okay. Now run out of space. Back hand over the top. Relax the body. Grab, palm strike. Good. Front hand over the top. Reach through, grab, and palm strike. Good. Okay. Back hand over the top. Reaching forward. Grab back. And step. And step. Front hand over. Down. And go. Good. Back hand forward. Down. Grab. And go. Back hand or front hand forward. Grab and step. Okay. Now that you're getting the actual sequence and understanding it, we're going to start to use a little bit more momentum. Know yourself and how much you can do, but you want to use the momentum from your body. It's like if I got knocked backwards, I could use this momentum to come right back through. That's the idea. That's one of the ideas, okay? Learn how to be fluid. So, start to use the momentum of your body to bring you right into your next step. Okay, so let's try that way. Go ahead and start on one side. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Okay, let's use the momentum. Ready? And step. Good, everything flows. Step, front hand over the top, drop through, and strike. Good. Backhand forward. Same thing with the momentum. Carry you through. Good. Front hand back. And go. Good. Backhand forward, turn, and go. And step, inhale, exhale. Good, and step. Step. Good. We're going to turn now. Backhand reaching forward and step. Front hand back, step. Good. Backhand forward. Go. Front hand back. Go. Good. All right. Backhand's going forward. Now what I want you to do is use your key up. Okay, if you're in a place you can't make a lot of noise, that's okay. You can use internal key up or just breathe out like I am. I'm not going to keep into the microphone. Okay, ready? Backhand forward. And go. Forehand back. And go. Backhand forward. Go. And step. Good. Switching directions. Backhand's going forward. And step. Forehand back. Step. Backhand forward. Turn. Step. Front hand back. And step. Okay, good. Next phase of this, we're going to try to keep our lower body as low as we can. So ideally, your knee and your hip are the same height. Okay, ready? Backhand forward. And step. Front hand back. Step. Good. Backhand forward, get ready to turn. And step. Front hand going back. Step. Okay, start to challenge yourself. Use a lot of key up if you can. Backhand going forward. Step. Front hand back. Step. Backhand forward. Step. Front hand back. Step. Okay, turning. Backhand is reaching forward to turn. And step. Step. Okay, ready to turn. Backhand's going forward. Step. Step. Turning. Backhand forward. Step. Step. Backhand's reaching forward. Get ready to turn. And go. Step. Backhand forward. Step. Step. Turn. Back. And step. Okay, last few minutes. What I want you to try to do is see if you can stay low as you shift. Meaning, as I shift from front to back, my hips are going to stay low. Okay, let's try. Ready? Backhand's going forward. Stay low as you shift. And go. Good, same thing. Front hand goes back. Low as you shift. And go. Backhand forward. Stay low. This is what really changes the hips. Changes to the lower back. And step. Good. Backing and forward. And step. Turning. Staying low. Using a loud key up now. Step. And step. Step. Good, almost there, about 2 more minutes. Turning, step. Step. Okay, last 2 minutes. Try to add it all together. Stay low as you shift. Stay low in position. And you use your momentum. Ready? And step. Turning. Step. Turning. Step. Step. Minute and a half left. Step. Turn. Step. Step. Backing forward. Step. Backhand forward. Step. Step. 1 more minute. Step. Step. Challenge yourself. Stay low. Other direction. Step. 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 Last 30 seconds. Backing forward. Step. Step. Deep breathing. Step. Step. Last time back. Step. And step. Stand and breathe. Take a deep breath. Right leg back, front snap kick. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay loose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump switch. Ready, inhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath. Right leg back. Straight leg kick. Ready, inhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your legs. Last 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath. Another deep breath. Okay, as always, I'd recommend following up with the moving meditation video, the lower body stretching, and some meditation. If you already have those memorized, you don't have to watch the video. But start that now, and I'll see you in your next lesson.